Me. Meet this guy from different class in high school. Talks to me and even eats next to me in school cafeteria. Adds me on Discord and we chat almost daily for a month. He invites me to his house to play video. Go to house and he greets me with a hug. Feel weird since he never tried something like that before. Don't say anything because I don't want to come off like a bitch and lose our friendship. Play Demon Souls for a while. Notice he gives me weird suggestive looks and him looking at my body. Try to ignore it. He escalates and starts rubbing my hand. He tells me to come closer. Move away from him. He says sorry that if he made me uncomfortable. He then argues to me come closer again. At this point want to be done with it so I complied. He proceeds to grab my breasts and begs me to show more skin. Say no over and over again. Tell him I can't have sex with him. His only reply is I have a condom. Say no once more but he continues to pressure me to at least give him a handjob. Do it and he keeps trying to go even further. Try to leave and he makes me bend down in front of him and violates me. Hurts like hell. Endure it for almost 20 minutes. Go home after this was all over and don't tell my parents anything because my dad would still find a way to blame me. Still get panic attacks around anything revolving around sex. It's been almost 5 years, I still haven't told anyone. I'm terrified of sitting through a police report or a courtroom interrogation where people would defend him and blame me. I still feel really guilty that it would be my fault if he goes on to assault someone else. Am I a selfish person if I don't want to report him? Me. High school started 2 weeks ago. Friend and classmates was killed a few days before classes started. Grieving. Visit memorial. Sob. True crime bitches already loving the story. Sob more. Classes start. Everyone is acting normal. Eating at a lunch booth facing a random hallway today. See a person walk past. It looks exactly like her. What the hell, who is that? Is literally an exact copy of her. She had no siblings who attended the school. It's not like she came back to life. Am I going crazy? How do I establish contact? Brothers, I'm pretty confident she will like me if I get to play my cards. If she doesn't then she isn't the one. Fuck her. Me, 19. KHV, socially lazy, self-sabotaging fake cell. 6 feet 3 inches, lean, not a pretty prince but I have a nice head shape and a dark triad face. Lost a lot of friends, the ones that remained are autists. Said friends went in the same class as this gorgeous woman. I normally wouldn't care, but judging from their stories she seemed very intelligent and cool. Whoever you ask around, they can't say if she's been with anybody. You just feel she's different. Highly doubt but praying she's virgin, praying hands. Taking a walk with said autists, oh fuck it's her. They greet her. Her eyes light up and she greets them back, obviously expecting them to stop and talk. They just froze and marched forward. I follow them and we argue about them being pussy autists. She looks even better, man. Gotta throw my friends away. I know a bar she goes out to but I have nobody to take with me. I'm a stranger to these places. I got no photos on socials, FB only lol. Would DM her there in an instant but fuck him incognito. The steps seem obvious I know but damn, I feel stranded out here. Kinda feel like I dug my own hole. Me, 20 meters. At a camp without Wi-Fi. Meet D3.14. At her room, she asks me for my phone. Winot.jpg. Go out the room to get something. Get back and ask her for my phone. See that she looked up gay porn in one of my tabs. She notices and tells me she'd do me if we had condoms. W.jpg. Get to my room and grab 3 condoms. Have very good sex and feel really interconnected. FFW. We live together and I have to pick something up for her. Drive through a forest that has some road repairs in it. Wake up as autistic as always. So I woke up this morning being ripped out of my dream life and feel very fucking disappointed right now because there might be the chance I don't find a person to truly connect with. Would you guys say I'm cooked because of this dream? I have to green text this like a retard. Me. Freshman in college. Always felt kind of off, especially alone in rooms with men. Got written off as me being shy as a kid, sort of was, but again it was in an off way. Don't remember any of my childhood from around 4 to 11. Developed phobia of men around age 14 for no apparent reason, got over it earlier this year. First party of the year, get so slammed I can't walk. Drunken epiphany. Remember bad thing happened when I was 5. Can't remember specific details no matter how hard I try. Feel like I should be able to if it has this much of an impact on me. Start shaking and crying while feeling no indication of emotion if I try too hard to remember. It's been a week and I keep completely blocking out hours from the day. 6 hours went by in 15 minutes and I can't remember what the fuck I was doing for any of it. This happens every day. Can't process any new information handed to me, literally all goes back to wondering what happened. What the fuck? Is my mind just eternally cooked? I seriously can't afford to keep zoning out and tweaking. My grades have dropped like 50 points and I can't work on assignments because I genuinely can't comprehend material I previously had no problem with. I don't get flashbacks, but it's like my head just doesn't fucking work anymore and I'm stuck in an eternal state of middle consciousness, like right before you drift off to sleep. I want to ask my healthcare provider about psychiatry, but that means admitting something happened, having to potentially be a thorough cuck. Genuinely, what the fuck do I even do? Can I home remedy this? I don't need a diagnosis or skepticism, just a remedy. Me. Finally get first GF. She says early on that she has no interest in anal. Fine by me, I have no interest in it either. She starts reminding me each time we have sex that she doesn't want to try anal. Okay, I get it. Jeez. You know, Anon, if you really wanted to, we could try it. No thanks, I like pussy just fine. She continues to begrudgingly give me permission to try, I never do. Birthday comes around. What do you want for your birthday, Anon? You know, I'd let you fuck my ass if you wanted. Decline each time she offers. What the fuck was her problem? Me. 20 yo. Be lonely for 1 year, trying to get girls on dating applications, getting ghosted even by ugly girls. Start talking with people on Discord for English improving. Find this girl from another continent, QT3. 14 and 8/10, would not be able to pull this girl in my country, third world BTW, that easy. We exchange pictures, I told her that she's cute and she told me that I'm handsome. Immediately start dating her. It's not just that she lived 10,000 kilometers away from me, but she was taking like 9 hours to answer my messages. She was never for me when I needed her and stuff. Almost don't have any other options, so stay with her for 8 months. A few days ago I blocked her everywhere. You're probably gonna say that I'm super retarded for spending such a long time in a virtual relationship like this, but believe me guys, I was so lonely and was struggling so much to get a girl that when this girl gave the interest to me that I haven't had in so long, I got so attached. Did I get manipulated for 8 months? BTW, before you say she was a gold digger, I'm from a poor country as well. Guys can be dense too, based on my own experience. Or maybe it's autism. Me, had a GF at the time. Was at some friend's party and met a girl there, both enjoyed the same movies or something. We exchanged details and text a bit, but nothing that I think is unusual. Organized to meet up. Go and think it's just a friend's thing, getting lunch and waking around and all that. GF is uneased by this and wants to see messages. Says the girl was flirting with me. A friend of hers at the party says the same thing. She's not mad and conclusion is that I'm a naive artist since I didn't realize there was any flirting. I'm amazed I managed to date at all. That GF in particular was really blatant with her interest, which I think is the only way I know a woman is interested. Subtle completely goes over my head. To both genders. Is this weird? Me. 2000. 5 years old. My older sister was a cheerleader and had a baton. Just for fun I smashed the window out with the baton. My mom flew into a rage and beat me with the baton. 29 years old at the time and really fucking hot. Still masturbate to the memory.